Sanibonani emakhaya ninjani empilweni. Welcome once again to the Mzansi Quiz show. Thank you for joining us. Igama lami uNkululeko Jackson Dube, and today we have this gentleman next to me. His name is Mzansi. Mzansi unjani empilweni khele?
Ngiyaphela baba khulu ngiyaphela. Good rise.
Right, Mzansi, before we start with the quiz questions, how well do you think you know general knowledge yaseNingizimu Afrika?
Yeah, i-rice kahle kakhulu, iratlhaza kakhulu ngoba iyabeza abantu ukuthi behlakaniphe bebona izinto ehamba kanjani. Bebazi izinto zabo yabona. Ungahlali nje eSouth Africa i-general knowledge yakhona awazi ukuthi iqhubeka kanjani. Yeah.
Okay, khehla lami. So are you ready for umbuzo wakho oqala?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Umbuzo wakho oqala is, what is the South African rugby team called? What is the South African rugby team called?
Springbok.
Yeah, boy, Springbok. So you've got the first question correct. Umbuzo wesibili, khehla lami, are you ready? All right. What is the most spoken language in South Africa? What is the most spoken language la eNingizimu Afrika? isiZulu is correct. Ngibone bekunokungabaza nje kancane, bekwenziwa yini kahle kahle?
Hayi bese ngicabanga nje ukuthi haya. Yeah.
Oh, cha. Cishe wathini pho?
Cishe ngathi English, but yeah.
So you were right. I'm happy with you didn't say English, you said isiZulu. So you've got 2 out of 2. Right, umbuzo wesithathu. Which South African is known as the king of Amapiano? Sorry, which South African is known as the king of Amapiano? You can give me one of 2 answers. Which South African is known as the king of Amapiano?
Kabza the Small.
Correct, it's Kabza the Small. Kahle now uyathanda umculo wamapiano.
Yeah, ngiyawudlala nje. Yeah. Oku-music kahle nje, oku-music ngiyawulalela. Oku-music ngiyawulalela.
Okay, so far you've got 3 out of 3 correct answer. Kabza the Small. So question number 4. What slang word do we use in South Africa to describe a hangover? What slang word do we use in South Africa to describe a hangover?
Right, papalas.
Right, papalas, correct. So, Baba, I would like to, you've got 4 out of 4. How are you feeling, Manch? I'm about to ask you the final question. How are you feeling so that you have 4 out of 4? Uzizwa igiyeli phezulu, kahle kahle uyiqale ngegiyeli phezulu lento.
Yeah, sizojabula kakhulu because le mbuzo vele izinto knowledge into engiyaziyo kahle yabo. Angizojabula kakhulu ngihappy.
Oh, you're happy with 4 out of 4. Okay, so the last question. What is South Africa's national bird? What is South Africa's national bird? You know, we have Majuba, we have all these birds. Kodwa, I just want the national bird. I need to have the national team, national flower, national fish, national team. What is the national bird?
National bird is cover.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure, but I think it's cover. It's cover.
Are you sure? Yeah. That is the final answer.
Give me a clue. Huh?
It's the blue something. Blue. Uyaniphonsa ithawula?
Ngiyaliphonsa ithawula.
Okay, Shalam. You are so close. One more time. It's the blue. Okay. It's the blue crane. Blue crane. I wish I could have given you any clue on top of that one. Kodwa Baba, you have 4 out of 5. I just want to find out from when. Uzizwa kanjani? How well do you think performance yakho? Are you happy with the performance yakho in terms of general knowledge? Or mhlambe you think ukuthi khona la ukushoda khona, kodwa are you happy with the performance yakho since you got 4 out of 5?
Yeah, I'm happy. Kodwa hlahla bengifuna kuba 5 out of 5. But ke yeah. Kwenzekile ke 4 out of 5, yeah.
Kahle ubufuna uqoqa nje wonke amaphuzu.
Wonke nje bengifuna uqoqa wonke.
Aqoqe nje uvalele esakeni nje uyihambele.
Yeah, bengifuna lokho.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for the Mzansi Quiz show. Make sure that you join us once again for next episodes coming right up. Sanibonani emakhaya, ninjani empilweni, and how are you doing namhlanje? Welcome back once again to the Mzansi Quiz show with me, your host Nkululeko Jackson Dube. So namhlanje I have Umfo Gansele. Baba wami, unjani empilweni?
Ngiyaphila mfethu. Ngiyanjani?
Nathi siyaphila. Right. So how well do you think you know general knowledge of South Africa?
Well, ukuhlala nje khona ulalele for different type of news broadcast and get some knowledge about it.
All right. So kusho ukuthi namhlanje uzizwa uconfident ukuthi awuzokwazi mhlambe ukuqoqa 1 or 2 answers for these questions.
Yeah. Let's give it a try.
All right. Okay. Right. Umbuzo wakho oqala. The first question is, what is the female soccer team called?
Banyana.
Right. Number 1, it's Banyana. I should you have a good start. Okay. All right. Second question. Which mountain can we find in Cape Town?
Table Mountain.
Yeah, Baba, it's Table Mountain. So you've got 2 questions correct. Now, how do you feel so far? Seems like really these answers are somewhere in your mind, somewhere, Jay.
Yeah, just well-known questions. I'm good to try and I'm feel good. Yeah.
All right, you're feeling good. Okay, good. So 3 more questions. The third question is, how long is the South African coastline? How long is the South African coastline? Ngizokunika ama options. All right, I'll give you 3 options. The option yokuqala. The first option is it 500 kilometers? The option yesibili, is it 1,800 kilometers? Then the option yokugcina, is it 2,800 kilometers? So is it 500 kilometers or 1,800 kilometers or 2,800 kilometers?
It's 2,800 kilometers, I'm sure.
Yes, Baba. Yes, it is the correct answer. It's 2,800 kilometers. Did you know? Noma you made an educated nje uqaqele ngendlela that has education in it?
Yeah, I guess, because I didn't know, but while I'm looking, the coastline of South Africa is big to the other continent or in Africa. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you've got 3 out of 3 so far. Final 2 questions, Baba. The next question, which South African is known for her single Feel Good? Which South African is well known for her single Feel Good?
It's the Rila, or Rila, I don't pronounce good.
Right, yes, you got it. It's a Lira. I was wondering, okay, maybe Urila is another, all right, definitely, yeah. So you've got 4 out of 4. One more question. Your final question is, who was the second democratic president in South Africa? Who was the second democratic president in South Africa?
Nelson Mandela, and 2 was Thabo Mbeki.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Right, it was Thabo Mbeki. So we have a situation whereby you've got 5 out of 5 questions correct. So that means you qualify for going to the next round. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing good so far. So bring it and try.
All right. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. We have this gentleman, Umhlanga. He managed to score all 5, and that is something which is quite rare these days. But this gentleman has proven to us that he knows his general knowledge in South Africa. So, till we meet again, join us on the next episode of the Mzansi Quiz Show. Sanibonani Makaya and Ninjani Mpilo, and welcome once again to your favorite show. It's called the Mzansi Quiz Show with me, your host Nkuduleko Jackson Dube. So namhlanje we have a guest with us. His name is Sibusiso. Sibusiso njani bhuti wami?
I'm always sir. How are you?
I'm doing great. So Sibusiso, I'd like to find out from you briefly, how well do you think you know the general knowledge of South Africa?
I think I know much as what's going on around, watching the news. I don't really move around though. I stay in Durban. But yeah, I think I'm quite knowledgeable.
Okay, Igephe Makhaya, your hometown.
Hometown. I really grew up in a township, not really hometown, as Emakhaya, as you would refer to as Zulus and stuff. But yeah, I do have a Makaya. It's somewhere around an area, they call it Inkwali. Yeah, so that's mainly where my parents actually came from. But Mina, yeah, I was just born in a township around the south side, around the area Twigamakut. So yeah, that's where I come from, yeah.
Okay, good. All right, so are you ready for Umbuzo Qala? Your first question. Your first question is, what is the South African men's cricket team called?
Men's cricket team, is it Proteas, right?
Are you asking or are you telling?
Yeah, it is Proteas.
Yes, I agree with you. It is Proteas. So you've got your first question correct. Umbuzo Esbili, the second question. In which year did South Africa host the Soccer World Cup?
That was 2010. 2010, yeah.
It was 2010. Yes, it was 2010. Sibusiso, seems like you know your general knowledge. How are you feeling right now?
Quite confident, though I'm still not sure about the 3 that's to come.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but we're about to find out. Okay, the third question. What is a bunny chow?
Bunny chow.
What is a bunny chow?
Yeah, I've never eaten it, but I know it's food. It's actually made of bread.
Yes.
I don't really know the whole content of the ingredients that it entails, but I know it would be chili and resonates with Indians mostly. Yeah, but it's actually sort of a meal made of bread, and then but they put a lot of stuff. It could be chips. I don't know the whole package of it. Yeah, but yeah, no.
Okay. What is? You said there's bread. What do they do to the bread?
Basically, it's these loaves that are baked. It's not the bread that's not sliced. So they cut it and they open it inside. They pull off then they fill all these things. Then that makes it nice. Because I know bread on its own just wouldn't taste that good. Yeah. It's sort of certain curries that they use and spices, but it's very spicy when you look at it. Yeah.
All right. So yes, that's the description I was looking for. You got it correct. It's bread that is dug out. So you basically got that one correct. So you've got 3 out of 3. 2 more questions to go, Sibusiso. The next question is, in which province will you find the town Kimberley? In which province will you find the town of Kimberley?
Yeah.
In which province will you find the town of Kimberley?
Well, I don't even know where Kimberley is. Can you pass and we'll get back to that one?
We'll get back to it. Okay, the next question. This World Heritage Site is the oldest meteor. What is it called? This World Heritage Site is the oldest meteor. What is it called?
Heritage Site.
Yes, I can give you a clue.
Yeah.
It's in Paris. What is the name I've given you? The clue, it's in Paris. What is the name of the meteor?
I've got no idea. I've got no idea. I've got no idea. No, it doesn't ring a bell.
All right, would you like to try the other question? All right, the other question, it revolved around in which province will you find the town of Kimberley? You can make an educated guess. Sometimes those guesses can get you the correct answer.
Somewhere around Cape Town, if I'm not mistaken.
Would you like to try and remember Kimberley, the gold, the diamonds in Kimberley?
Oh yeah, somewhere in Gauteng. Is it in Gauteng? I think so.
Give me
Let's say Gauteng. If you're talking about gold, that's where we have the mines in South Africa. Yeah.
So are you trying to say
Gauteng.
you go with Gauteng? Are you trying to say the northern province?
Sure, that's where it's located. Yeah.
All right. So I'll give you that one. You seem to be on the way there. So you've given up on the other one because you've got 4 out of 5. Have you given up on the other question? Have you given up on that one? Remember, I'll ask you one more time.
You don't have any further questions? You can please, is a substitute for that one.
Oh, another question for a substitute. All right, sure. Yeah, all right. Now, another question. Who is Jody Scheckter?
Jody who?
Jody Scheckter.
Jody Scheckter. Do you have a clue for that?
You want a clue? All right. The clue for Jody Scheckter is, I'll give you the spelling of his name. Jody. That's the clue.
Jody. But what is it? Is it in business? Is it in politics? In sports? Anything like that?
All right. He's in sports.
Yeah.
Now you see, I've basically given you the answer.
Yeah. I'm still lost. I'm still in the bush. I really don't know the person.
Okay, Jody Scheckter is a Formula 1 driver from here in South Africa, from Grand Prix. You know Michael Schumacher, Lewis Hamilton. So Jody Scheckter was our own Formula 1 driver, and he was from here in South Africa. So Sbusi, so you've got 4 out of 5. How well do you think you performed? Are you impressed with the performance yakho or mhlambe? Sanibonani emakhaya, ninjani empilweni? My name is Nkululeko and welcome namhlanje to your favorite program, Mzansi Quiz Show. So namhlanje we're still at Umhlanga and I have a gentleman next to me, igama lakhe ngumlungisi. Baba wami njani empilweni?
Ngiyaphila bo.
Right, konke kuhamba kahle kodwa?
Kuhamba kahle bo.
All right, khehla lam, namhlanje you are on general knowledge of iningizimu Africa. Ngicela ukubuza briefly, can you tell me uthi ulwazi lwakho for general knowledge of iningizimu Africa, how do you think, is it good or noma is it bad?
It's good.
Okay, we should nje you know about general knowledge of South Africa.
Yes.
All right, khehla lam. All right, umbuzo oqala is, which race course is the Durban July run every year? Which race course is the Durban July run every year?
Durban July race in the year.
Yes, igama le race course. Ayithi ubone la amahashi. Every time during Durban July uba khona nje isiphithiphithi laphaya. What's the name of Leandao for the horses?
Oh, say Greyville.
Yes, say Greyville. So that is the first question. Ubaba wethu Mlungisi is got a good start, so he's got 1 question so far. 4 more questions to go. Umbuzo wesibili. Can you tell me what is a shongololo? What is a shongololo? If someone comes to you and asks you, what is a shongololo? What is the English name? The South African word for a shongololo.
Shongololo.
Yes. What is a shongololo? Kodwa ngiyazi ukuthi you know what a shongololo is.
Yeah, you don't know the shongololo.
Yeah, ishongololo. Olazi ishongololo.
I don't know for shongololo.
Alright. Ishongololo is a millipede. That small animal with many legs, the black one, millipede. That is a shongololo. All right. Third question. What is the pantsula? What is the pantsula?
Pantsula.
I don't know.
Ipantsula. You know that song by, remember that group TKZ? There was a guy in that group called Kabelo. Kabelo sang a song, he was saying, Dlala mapantsula, Dlala mapantsula. So what is a pantsula? Okay, Dlalam. Ipantsula nduna, aw. Ipantsula nduna, ipantsula, ipantsula. What is a pantsula? Ngiyazi ukuthi you know the answer. Okay.
I don't know Pantsula, man.
Right. Ipantsula is a dance, style of dancing. Yabona umdance. That is a pantsula. Okay, here's an easy one. What are the animals in the big five? What are the animals that make up the big five? Ilwane. In the big five. What are the animals in the big five? So I'm just looking for 5 of those animals. Oqaba.
It's lion.
Lion number 1, yes.
Elephant.
Elephant number 2.
Tiger.
Oh, a tiger is not there.
No, tiger. It's a crocodile.
A crocodile ayikho. So you have lion and elephant. 3 more only. 3 more only.
Rhino.
Rhino, yes. That's number 3. 2 more pair.
Pig.
I guess.
Pig.
Oh, okay, I know the pig. In fact, I'm curious to see that pig if it's there. But in the big five, it's not there. 2 more. So far, you have a lion, elephant, rhino. 2 more only.
Ish.
You're close.
No, not close.
Oh, where okay.
Ish.
I thought it was behind me and I was about to run away actually. Yeah, you can see it, target.
Yeah, you can see, man. Ish.
I can give you a clue. I'm going to Yabona, there's a cheetah. Now, what is the cousin of the cheetah? Yabo? It looks like a cheetah. One of them, it looks like a cheetah. What is that one?
Ish, my man, ish. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Ketlalam. No, it's not in Lulamit. No, it's not. Although it deserves to be there, but it's not.
Ish.
Somehow the people didn't vote for it. I don't know why.
Snake.
Snake. I know the snake. He will never qualify for that one. In fact, I don't think people will vote for it. Myself included. Yeah?
No tiger.
I know, not tiger.
Ish.
All right. Leopard and buffalo.
Ish.
Okay. You got those 3 correct. All right. And the last question. Who was the second president of Democratic South Africa? Who was the second president of the Democratic South Africa?
Thabo Mbeki.
Yes, it was Thabo Mbeki. All right, so those are the questions that you have. Babam, you have 3 out of 5. So, briefly, before I let you go, how do you think to perform performance yakho? Mhlambe, do you think ukuthi mhlambe bekhona la kade kushoda khona or happy ngeperformance yakho?
No, angihappy ngeperformance yami ukuthi nje ngisuke ngadidisekile nje njengoba nisuke nafika ngekanje yabo. Bekube ukuthuka nje yabo.
Okay.
Yeah.
And lezi ilwane from the big 5, did you think ukuthi mhlambe you would get leopard and buffalo or mhlambe it was no chance? Okay. Ngota, what made you go for a pig? What made you choose a pig for a big 5? I wasn't going to sleep tonight if you didn't give me the answer. What made you go for a ngulube for a big 5?
no futhi eish angazi ngachaza ngithini futhi angazi
Okay, Babam. Hi, siyabonga Babam for joining us for the Mzansi Quiz show, and that was Umlungisi on the Mzansi Quiz show. Thank you for joining us on this particular episode. Join us once again on the Mzansi Quiz show when we hit a town near you.